Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your weekly love forecast for March 24th to March 30th. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you to all my members. I really appreciate all of your support. If you would like to become a member, all you have to do is click the join button below. And if you would like a personal reading with me, it's jenniferwalkersn.com, or check out the description box below. And also, guys, remember, these are general messages. You can check your moon, your rising, or your sun sign for more information. Feel free to cross-watch. So we're going to do the day today and then the overall. If you guys like it this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Let's jump right in. What's going on, my Leo's romantic love life for March 24th to 30th? What's going on, my Leo's romantic love life for March 24th to 30th? Show me the cards I need you to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going on, my Leo's romantic love life for March 24th to the 30th? What's going on, my Leo's romantic love life for March 24th to the 30th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What's going on, my Leo's romantic love life for March 24th to the 30th? March 24th to the 30th. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so this is going to be for the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, the 28th, the 29th of March, and the 30th of March. So as you guys can clearly see the day today, I don't know why I cannot talk today. Feel free to come back and check this out and let me know how it plays out for you in your individual situations in the comments below. All right, and I think it's because I haven't had my caffeine today yet. Okay, so this is how this is going to play out this week. This is what's going to influence this. And this is your love interest feelings. This is your advice. And this is the overall outcome. So as you guys can clearly see, it's a pretty extensive reading. We're going to layer more cards on top of this, so stick with me to the end. Let's jump right in. Let me move this out of the way as well. All right, wow, okay, on the 24th, we get like the Knight of Swords kind of energy. I'm gonna cut things away, cut things out, okay? This is cutting energy. It's time to sever unhealthy attachments and for cycles to be broken. Okay, so very abrupt kind of energy on this day. Why? Because there's a lot of stress going on, a lot of anxiety happening, a lot of random thoughts here that are really bugging you. Okay, and we see that you're cutting things away with these thoughts, these anxieties that you're dealing with, because you know what? You're going to focus more on healing here with the tree card energy. So you're moving in the direction of healing because you're deciding to just, you know, make the decision to like cut all these worries and anxieties you've been dealing with. 9 represents desires for change, okay, on the 24th. So on the 25th, you're like, all right, you know what? I've been through it. I know what happened in my romantic love life. I know how to handle this. I can be wise in my decision making here. And I can take a leadership role around this. And you know what? You're a little bit shocked by things, okay? Tower card energy talks about something that's very shocking, very surprising here on this day. And it's something to do with stability and stableness. So something to do with stability and stableness really sends this shocking surprise about, oh my God, this is what happened to me before. This is what I got to do now. I got to make wise choices and wise decisions. So this stress was very shocking, or this sense of surprise about cutting these things away from the past. You cut them away. You made the decision to stop dealing with this anxiety and this stress here, and you were focused on healing and recovery. So I'm going to get a little bit more information as we go across here. All right. They are single and available to pursue. Okay. And they have the sense that you're leaving them out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles energy on the 26th. And there is a sense that they're not being completely honest with you with the Fox card energy. All right. So there's stress that really shocked you about being left out in the cold, or leaving this person out in the cold. This person was really shocked about it. There's healing and recovery. Something was stuck, or something to do with stability and stable somebody wasn't honest about. 9 represents desires that were huge changes when it comes to 5, again, around changes or challenges. Cutting away something or making abrupt decision to be wise in the decision making because it's single and available to pursue. Okay. So let's see what the influence is this week. Okay, so family. So either someone wants to start a family, or family is an influence for you in your romantic love life this week. So let's keep going here. On the 27th, there's a focus on happiness here, all right? Positive energy surrounds you on the 27th. But there's still this focus on what had happened in the past. 5 of Cups energy. Really seems to be a lot of regrets going on this week for a lot of signs. That's interesting. Okay. Of this isolation or separation. So somebody really had the sense of, I'm really regretful about this isolation and separation, and I just want to be happy here, right? I want to be happy here because this really shocked me, and when I was regretful about this, and I felt stuck, and there was a sense of isolation and separation here. Okay, let's keep going. There's the isolation separation card. Oh, this is like the Hermit card energy for my deck. So you're doing some deep, heavy soul searching on the 28th, okay? Because there's a crossroads, there's an indecision happening. It's like, obviously 2 people are going at it and they're stuck there, right? Because they don't know what to do and they don't know what decision to make. And they're digging themselves a hole there. And there is some challenges or lack of flexibility here with the Snake card energy. So the challenges or lack of flexibility is this indecision. And now as a result, you're like, all right, I need to take this time out to like really analyze this, really think about this, really bring some light to this issue here. That's what's going to happen on the 28th, because these indecisions, and you feel like there's like challenges around this. You're just like, you know what? Let me just take some time out by myself and just kind of like look this over here. Okay, so the next day though, it is hopeful for you, okay? Because it's like the Star card energy. All is not lost. A favorable outcome is assured. And it's like, you know what? Let's just see how this plays out here with the 7 of Pentacles energy. And it looks like there's some talking and speaking happening here for you guys on this day. So there's talking and speaking like, you know, let's be patient. You know, anything worth having takes time. Let's talk about this. Let's speak about this. Okay, so if I see what's above this, there's wisdom because of focus on happiness and hope. There's something shocking about this regret because of this waiting around. This stuck energy about isolation and separation, and now there's some talking and speaking happening. All right, let's see what the final card is. We see commitment, engagement, or marriage here. And someone is going towards their passions, Knight of Wands energy, chemistry and passion towards a person. Okay, so person card's coming out. All right. So I feel like in the context of this reading here, normally I would see this card as commitment, engagement, marriage, but I feel like what's going on with this card, there's a commitment to passion and chemistry on this day, okay, with a particular person, because you see there's a particular person talking and speaking about desires, Snake card energy, or there is this lack of flexibility and they're talking and speaking, you're talking and speaking to this person. There's indecisions, and I'll wait around and see how things are play out, but I want passionate chemistry. Or this could also be saying, I could also see this another way, someone is not ready to commit. That also could be the case, because remember, what is the Knight of Wands energy? It could be known as the player card, and we're next to the Ring card energy, which represents marriage, long-term commitment. So maybe like a back and forth energy going on here about, are they single and available? Are they ready to commit? There's a sense of being left out in the cold, a sense of loss because of someone who is not ready to commit, Knight of Wands energy. Someone's not being honest about another person possibly here with that person card coming out. There's healing and recovery. Something is stuck because someone's not being honest. There's isolation and separation. There's lack of flexibility in talking and speaking with this person. There is this, I need to take my time out to think about things, to do some deep, heavy soul searching, but I'm still hopeful of a commitment. Okay, let's keep going here. Page of Wands, so family, long-term commitment. Okay, someone wants to start a family, long-term commitment, which could explain the Ring card energy. But there's this flirty energy, Page of Wands energy. Yep, and there's the Knight of Wands energy again. So the Rider card can be like the Knight of Wands energy, obviously. It looks like it. It's like a moving kind of energy. You see, it's fast. And it goes towards its desires, because we're talking about the 9 of Cups energy or the 9 of Hearts energy. My wishes, I want to fulfill my wishes when it comes to this potential passion, exploring things here. And there's some things going on with family and long-term commitment that's part of the influence this week. A lot going on here, Leo. Lots going on here. I want to see how it's going to play out with the overall outcome. All right, so your love interest is defensive. They're like, I don't want to get hurt here, so I better keep my wall up. I don't know if it's safe for me to love. I need to be logical about things because I have knowledge. You see the book card? This person's holding the book in their hand there, in their arm area. And you remember the King of Swords is like, I'm going to be very political. I'm going to think, and I'm going to use my intelligence to make wise choices and wise decisions. Yeah, we see a person card because they have a sense that there is something to do with a person here. So they're trying to be wise in their decision making because they feel defensive. Okay, so they're feeling like there could be someone else around here, around your situation, and this is what's making them feel defensive. Possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so your advice: missing you. Your absence is felt. They long for your embrace once again. You can avoid disaster, Six of Swords energy, and reconcile, Clover card energy. So 2 is where it could be saying take a risk, because obviously with these swords coming at that person's back, right? They're taking a risk by getting into that boat, right? So there's a sense of, oh my God, I'm missing you. There can be things that can be healed. We go from the number wise. 6 is saying healing, recovery, and love, and making a choice. You got to make a choice here. Okay, so, oh my God. The Tower card again. Oh my goodness. For my deck, the Tower card's coming out. Something shocking, something surprising about this uncertainty when it came to communication. There we see that, yes. We see that there, right? We see that there with the communication. We see it here, right here, and we see that there is someone who's very hopeful about things, about waiting around here, and there was something shocking about something being stuck, and there we see it again. Something shocking, this person had a huge shock, huge surprise because there was uncertainty. Is this a true romantic connection? And there was communication. They were talking and speaking about this. They were hopeful about things with the Star card energy, or they're hopeful about things, but they have this defeated energy. Should I stand up and fight or walk away? And there is that Nine of Wands energy. I feel defensive. I don't want to get hurt. So they're communicating, I feel defensive, I don't want to get hurt. I feel defeated because I don't know about this love connection. I don't know if this is a true romantic love connection. I'm trying to be hopeful. There's the Star card energy. But this really shocked me here. And then we have the shock card there. All right, so we see the Star card energy. Improvements and changes. Someone wishes and hopes here, Star card energy, for romance. Moon card energy. So they want improvements and changes, or they want to start a family with you because remember, storks bring home the babies, and then we have the family card there. So this person was really shocked and surprised and hopeful because of changes or improvements, or stork bringing home the baby, because the fact that I see the thing that stands out for me in the card right now, my intuition is definitely going to where the stork is holding onto the baby. Do you see that? I feel like this person wants to start a family with you, but they have this sense of, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I feel defeated when it comes to my wishes and hopes. I'm communicating the fact that I feel defensive. I don't want to get hurt when it comes to this romance. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, my Leos. Yes, I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, coming back to your advice. 6 of Swords. You'll get past these challenges. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? You just have to make a choice here, all right, for healing, recovery, and love. So it has to be a choice around your heart, right? Because that's the 6 energy, or a choice for healing here. Because the Clover card says something to do with a risk or a reconciliation here and missing someone. Okay. All right, my darlings, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. You can check out the mid-monthlies, which will give you more information on what's going on here. I also have the next 3 months, as well as the monthlies if you want to check those out. They're all up right now. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you to all my members, and I'll see you another day or two.